Greetings and welcome to this class for health, healing and rejuvenation. My name is Adam and I'm so excited that you're here to share this practice with me. Let's begin. Let's get straight into practice. Please establish your chosen meditation posture. Look directly ahead at one point in front of you. Lock eyes on that one point, your drishti, and really bring yourself into the present moment. Let your gaze stabilize on one fixed point. Feel the surface that supports you, and really allow yourself to ground your physical body into the present moment. Feel a heaviness with everything that's touching the floor, and then a lightness through the crown of the head. Begin to shape slow, smooth, diaphragmatic breaths. Just watching the body breathe itself. We'll begin with the physiological sigh, which is the quickest way to bring the body back to homeostasis. We do a big inhale through the nose. At the top, another short pump. Exhale, mouth. Beautiful. We'll do that for 2 minutes. Double pump in. Long exhale, mouth. Keep looking at your drishti, your focal point. Keep connected to that gaze. Good. Keep going with the physiological sigh as I talk to you. That double pump in really stretches the lungs open and just creates this big expansion through the rib cage and stimulates the respiratory system. It almost acts like a reset for the respiratory system. And when you exhale, let your whole body do a physiological sigh, like it's releasing tension through the skin, through the jaw, the muscles. Even the bones get heavy. Keep going. And now we close the eyes to take it internal. Good. Stay with that rhythm. We'll just go for 5 more. It's normal to feel tingling or vibration as we awaken every cell in the body through this breathing practice. Last 2. And then on the final one, please breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. And hold your breath out for a moment and bring your hands onto the floor. Let your body be heavy and connect to gravity. Connect to the field of the earth as you soften your muscles. You ground down into the lower centers of the base of the spine, the sexual organs, the abdomen. Relax your belly. Hold for just 3, 2, 1. Breathe in deeply. Turn your palms up to the sky. You can rest them on your lap or just have them by your chest and hold your breath in. And now connect to the polar opposite. There's a field of energy all around the body. The Taoists often refer to these two polarities or fields of yin qi and yang qi. Feel the heart, the throat, the midbrain and crown, and the energy all around your body. Exhale, release, let all of that go. Bring your hands onto your heart center or into prayer. And take a moment to really dedicate this time, this practice, to your own health, your own healing, your own rejuvenation. Know that the sequence that we're about to go on is specifically for health, healing, and rejuvenation. Embody that right now, feeling your body as a radiant field of healthy, vibrant energy. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let all that go. Beautiful. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes, look at that same point we started with. And then straight away we're just going to go into standing. And we're going to begin with a few different exercises. I'd like you to stand with your feet approximately shoulder width apart and just spread your toes nice and wide. We're going to begin with Ganesh Mudra, which is a mudra that strengthens the heart and also relieves any type of suffering that the heart has endured. Put your right hand in front of your heart with your thumb facing down. Make a fist with your hands. Take a breath in, and we keep the fists together. We don't allow the fingers to open. Then on the breath out, just very gently, just begin to pull the arms apart. Feel the hands get stronger as you stay in that lock or seal. Breathe in, relax the muscles. Flood into your heart, and then breathe out, go again. Breathe in slowly and deeply to the heart. Breathe out very gently, engage the hands, activate the muscles. Remember, we're activating, we're not forcing or tensing up the body. Breathe in, relax, breathe out, activate. Because really when we're moving through the sequence today, try to think about opening your body as an energy field. Keep going. 2 more. Every breath out, we feel the activation. Every breath in, we go activating the muscles. Breath in is relaxing. Breath out, relaxing. Breath in, relaxing. Breath out, activating. Change position with the hands. And then we go breath out. Feel the strength through the hands, the arms, the shoulders. Breathe in, flood the heart. Good. You're doing so well. Keep it going. Now, the Chinese system looks at the body as rivers of energy, and so does yoga, and that's what we're doing today. We're opening up the rivers of energy, removing blockages, because the whole body is a lot of pumps, valves, mechanisms that we're going to open through this practice. Now strengthening the heart. Remember, every breath in, we relax the muscles, flood the heart center and lungs and chest. Breathe out, engage the hands, feel that activation coming here. Through the arms, hands, shoulders. Good. 3 more. Again, keep it relaxed. Nothing too tense. Don't overactivate. Remember, we're opening everything up smoothly, holistically, via the breath. Good. Last one. Nice. Shake out the hands. And bring the hands onto the heart. Breathe slowly, evenly, and rhythmically at the heart center. See if you can feel the heart muscle being a bit more activated here. And then very gently, we're just going to sway the arms. We relax the arms by the side. Now for this one, keep your feet planted. Bend your knees slightly and lengthen your tailbone towards the center of your feet. Yep, so right in the center, directly below your tailbone. Now as we swing the arms, allow your arms to be completely relaxed and almost like dead weight. There's a version of this that is called dead arms, but this one, knocking on the door of life, we knock on the lower back and kind of kidney band region, and the arm on the front taps all across the internal organs just to create a vibration and a stimulation, because the majority of our organs do not have muscles. So they rely on breathing and us moving them through twisting and being active. So yeah, this is what we're doing, activating those rivers of energy that run from and through and around the organs and through the body. A lot of the times today I'm going to ask you to breathe in deep through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Now add a twist into it, look over the shoulder, go all the way back around behind you, and allow your front arm to come up now and tap on your shoulders. Keep the feet still and do your best to keep your knees relatively still also. There'll be a little bit of a twist there, but try to minimize it. And just as a visual, that back arm really coming up and tapping on the kidney band. Very good. And slowly come back to the center, pause, bring your left hand just below your navel and slide your right hand over the top, the right thumb coming behind the left, and breathe slowly and deeply down into the lower belly. Anchor in energy through the feet, and again just start to feel the body radiating with more energy, more vitality, more health and more healing. Now we're just going to open up the jaws next, because this is a notorious area where we store a lot of tightness. Okay, so we're going to do the silent scream, and for this one you make a fist with your hand, you press your fist up into the underside of your jaw, and you stretch your mouth open on your breath out like you're screaming. So we breathe in, and on the breath out we open the mouth and we do mimicking a scream, a silent scream, while pushing against the jaw. And what this does, you feel it in the hinges of the jaw, releasing pressure here. Relax, breathe in. We'll do it 2 more times. Open the mouth, mimic that scream. I feel energy and heat coming out of the organs as you do that. 1 more time. On the breath out, press the fist to the underside of the jaw and scream. Nice. Shake out the jaw. Next exercise to open the jaw. We breathe in, we go to one side, and we open the mouth as we breathe out. Other side. So we're opening the mouth as wide as we can as we go from side to side. And you'll feel this releasing the jaw and strengthening your neck muscles and jaw in a very unique way, actually. Nice. And come to the center, and I'd like you to physically massage your jaw. Right, really go into the jaws and just really press in, wiggle and move around. We'll do a lot of self-massage in this practice. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Next one we'll do is called Heart to Heaven. So we bring the palms together, we press the palms together, and we activate our chest and slightly round the spine. Then on the inhale, we spread the fingers, we lift the heart up, and we lift our chest to the sky. Breathe out, palms together, micro bend your knees, round your spine, activate your chest. Inhale, lift up. Spread your fingers, peel the hands towards you. Breathe out, go again, bend those knees. Keep flowing with your breathing. Flood the heart. Breathe out, bend your knees, press in. Inhale, slow and deep, flood the heart, flood the lungs. Breathe out, press the hands in. A few more times, fully in. Completely out. Inhale, slow and deep. Exhale, complete. Press the hands in, activate your chest, shoulders. Breathe. Keep flowing with the movement. You're doing so well. Last one. Bring the hands onto the heart. Feel the heart muscle a bit warmer, a bit more active. Breathe. If you'd like to make this practice longer, you just make these movements longer in time. Maybe you do them for 3 to 5 minutes. Today I'll just go over them for about 1 to 2 minutes. Now, next one we're going to do is massage L1, lung 1. So just where your shoulder meets the chest, you'll feel like a little indentation, and if you're not sure where it is, just take all of your fingers and begin to press and massage into the little groove that you feel where your shoulder meets the chest. Now breathe in deep through the nose, out through the mouth. And you're just pressing in and massaging slow and steady. In nose, out mouth. Very nice. In nose, out mouth. Nice, let's make this the last one. In nose, out mouth. Switch it to the other side. Relax your arms. Press in, find that groove, in through the nose deeply. As you sigh through the mouth and exhale, do a little bit of a smile, like you're just really like, just releasing energy, releasing tension in the body that just stores up through multiple different layers. In nose. Sigh of relief, yeah, just a relief to come back to the body, a relief to come back to yourself when we practice. Okay, good. Next point we're going to work on is just coming from the bicep into the armpit, where this is the beginning of the heart meridian, and we'll do the same thing. So I just want you to massage underneath and into the armpit in the inner corner here. We go in nose, out mouth. And again, if you're not sure it is, just take a grip of the whole armpit region here and just wiggle the whole thing. Just press in. You can put the thumb in there if that feels more comfortable as well. In nose, or the whole fingers, out mouth. One more. Okay, go to the other side. Find the armpit again, just the crease of where the armpit comes in. Press in there. Out mouth. In nose. Out mouth. Okay, last one. Okay, next one. We're going to interlace the fingers behind our back. We're going to round the spine. Then inhale, straighten your legs, stretch up, look up, lift your arms up as high as you can. Then breathe out through the mouth, relax and go to the starting position. We repeat. In nose, lift the chest, stretch the heart up. Hold it for a moment at the top, and on your exhale, kind of pop. Just make this like, and bend your knees round your spine, chin to chest. Again, in nose, slow and deep. Hold and out the mouth, release, relax. Beautiful. Continue. Breathe in as much as you can, stretch your lungs, stretch the heart open at the front and feel the shoulder blades into the back of the ribs. Exhale through the mouth. Good. Begin to flow with the breath, flow the body. Good. Last two. Good. From here, we come forwards, and I just want you to just do these little bounces from here. Just bouncing up and down, bouncing. Feet stay connected. In nose, out mouth. In nose, out mouth. Now, right here, I want you to focus on shaking your sexual organs and your pelvis up and down, shaking your belly up and down, and feeling all the heart shake up and down. Let your shoulders relax, your upper body is dead weight, and we're just bending the knees quite rapidly to create that shaking action. And again, really focus on moving a lot the pelvis. In nose, out mouth. Good. Last three. Beautiful. Two. And one. Stand and relax. Pause and feel. Bring the hands onto the heart. Remind yourself that all is well in this moment. Breathe into the heart with a sense of reverence, with thanks, with gratitude and appreciation. We're just going to move some energy through the spine for the next one. I'll demonstrate sideways. My knees stay bent through the whole movement. Inhale, I draw the shoulder blades down the back. The chin is up, so I feel just a very gentle stretch from the chin to the pubic bone. Then on the breath out around the spine, and just feel a little bit of a stretch from the back of the skull to the sacrum. Yep. So it's inhale, there's like a soft little bounce. Exhale, soft little bounce. Okay. We're going to do 18, and then after the 18th, we're going to rub the hands together really firmly like this for about 10 seconds, and then we bring one hand onto the occipital ridge, the cranial pump, just around that region, and the other one to the sacral pump. These two pumps move synovial spinal fluid up and down the spine, and we're going to stimulate that fluid. So we go together, inhale, exhale. That's one. Keep the knees bent, inhale, exhale. 2. I'll count for you. Inhale deep, exhale through the mouth. Just these little bounces, just feeling soft tugging on the spinal cord. Inhale, feel it on the front. Exhale, feel it on the back. Be gentle, breathe deep, move safe, move slow. Remember, we're trying to make this more energy than deep stretching with like physical movements and physical postures. We're just moving energy through the spine, through the body. Good. In nose, out mouth. You're doing so well, everyone. Good. Coming up to the last couple. Last 2. Final one. Once you complete the final one, stand tall, rub your palms together really firm, really fast, really quick. When you feel your hands get super warm, bring one hand onto the back of your skull, that bony landmark, the occipital ridge, the other hand on your sacrum, the fused bones at the base of the spine, back of the pelvis. Breathe energy into the palms. Feel the warmth of the palms as they radiate energy into the back of the skull and into the pelvis. Feel energy moving between these 2 points, potentially seeing a golden light in the spine. If you're visual, feel a golden light beaming through the spine, just like we're charging a battery from positive to minus. Can you feel a charge happening in the spine in that fluid? Yes, then please relax the arms, shake out the arms a little. For the next one, we'll take a nice wide stance and just move side to side to warm up the hips. But what I'd like you to do is bring your palms together, and we're actually going to spin the palms like this very firmly together. Now what that does, it creates a charge through the palms. Remember, you have heart, lung, pericardium, meridian running up the inner arms. And by spinning it, we're going to warm up the heart. So we spin, we make a diagonal line with the straight leg and the forearms. We spin, diagonal line, and go slow. Breathing, spinning, and you're really pressing the palms quite firmly together as we spin here. Make the movement smooth, make it fluid. Remember, we're doing this to move energy through the body, so don't think about flexibility in this one. It's really about moving energy through the system. If you're warm enough, you can just stay low with the hips. Good. Keep spinning those palms. Keep warming the energy up. Last couple. And then slowly, slowly, slowly walk yourself back up. Release your palms, feel the charge of the heart, feel the energy building, and bring the hands onto the heart. Slow down, drop awareness into the heart, meditate there, and send love, send some compassion. Feel it unfolding from the heart. Smile into the heart center. Breathe at the heart center. Okay, from here, please come down onto your knees. Untuck your toes. And just move into a few lateral poses. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, going to the other side. Stretching out the sides of the heart, sides of the spine. Now take it into a twist. The front hand holds the opposite knee. And we breathe in, we reach the arms up to the center. We breathe out, we float it and twist to the side. Inhale, center, arms reach up. Breathe out, we twist it to the side. Inhale, flow the arms up. Exhale, flow and twist to the side. Then hold the twist and stay there. Twist to your right first. If you'd like to do any other version of a twist, you can. And then we just switch it to the other side. Breathe slow and deep. Feel that sense of ease and grace as we move and breathe. Come back to the center and pause. Just feel how much more open the body feels, how much the energy is flowing more freely now. Let's take it into an inversion next. I would like you just to lie down on your back and we'll go into shoulder stand. So lengthen out the back of your neck, roll up, lift your legs up, and angle your feet above your body. Have your hands come in nice and close to support the lower back. If this isn't accessible for you, just swing your legs up the wall. And we're just letting the blood pressure build in the throat and the midbrain. Keep a sense of ease and calmness in the body as we rest here. And slowly you can take the legs over the head. You can stay there, or you can just roll out, whatever feels better for you. We then bring the soles of the feet together, we let the knees fall open like a book, and we just rest here with the fingers interlaced behind the head, and we just pause here for a minute. Let your body open to earth. Let yourself completely relax. My invitation to you now is to go into a shavasana, so you can either stretch the legs out, or you can go constructive rest and bend the knees and put the feet on the floor. In this video, it will just be 1 minute. If you would like to do a longer shavasana, just press pause And take your 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. But for this video, I'll just do 1 minute so that we can move on to the pranayama and meditation practice. For the type of practice that we did, it was quite physically less demanding but energetically rich. So the idea is that this practice gives you energy and boosts your energy. So as you lie here in Shavasana, let your whole body open to earth and feel that sense of peace, calmness within the body as you rest at home on your breathing. Let everything soften. Let your skin soften. Let your jaw release. Allow the eyelids to be heavy. Allow your muscles to let go as your bones sink into the surface that supports you. When you're ready, slowly come back to the body. Start by wiggling the fingers and toes very slowly, stretching out before curling up into a ball and rolling over to one side of the body. Really wrap yourself nice and tight in this ball. Bring your knees into your chest. And as you cross your arms and cross your ankles for this one, just repeat either aloud or silently after me. I forgive you, Mum. I forgive you, Dad. I forgive myself. I love you, Mum. I love you, Dad. And I love myself. Slowly press yourself up to your posture for meditation. Take your time to get there. We'll go into Bhramari, bumblebee or hummingbee mudra or pranayama practice. This pranayama practice is specifically for healing and awakening. Bees, the humming, the vibration of bees has been used for healing for thousands of years. They've done studies on beekeepers. They have the longest life expectancy of any profession. And people who have had cancer that spend time in beehives have seen dramatic improvements in results. The way that we do this is by blocking the cartilage on your ears with your thumb. The index and middle fingers go over your eyes. The ring fingers press on the cartilage on the nose bone. The little fingers go on the corners of the mouth. You take a big breath in, and then with the breath out, you hum as powerfully as you can. And when you feel it dissipate, you pause, you relax, you breathe in. Now with pranayama practice, try not to force, try not to exhaust the breath. Make it flowing, make the humming quite... Make the vibration as powerful as you can, but not overdoing it, not tensing or putting too much pressure in your system. Okay, we begin. Take a deep breath in. Close your ears, eyes, nose, mouth, and hum. Breathe in. Hum again. Keep going. Continue. Last three. Beautiful. Make that your last one. Sit in the vibration. Feel that stimulation of the nitrous oxide levels being stimulated in the system. Feel that vibration that stimulates all through the brain, pineal. And just sit in that vibration. Yeah, it vibrates the whole body, and when we close the senses in that way, we can really feel the shift. Rub your palms together. You can either bring one hand on the heart, right hand over the top, or you can hook your thumbs together and bring the palms onto each chest. Into the chest, onto each side of your chest. Feel the warmth of your hands there. And now pour gratitude into this moment. As you breathe at your heart, so you're focusing the breath going in and out through the heart center, feeling the expansion of the lungs, energizing the heart with the inhale, and making your breath out longer with the exhale. If you breathe in for 4, do your best to breathe out for 6 or 8. As you feel into the heart, remind yourself how lucky you are to have a heart. Your life is precious, so remind yourself of how lucky you are to experience each and every breath. The Buddha taught anicca that every single moment is transient, and the breath reminds us of that truth. So can you feel gratitude for each and every breath that you're experiencing today? For each and every beat of the heart. Feel the strength, the vitality of your body. Remind yourself what an amazing vehicle that you have to move around in this world. Think about all the people in your life that you can be grateful for. Remember, we're staying in the feeling. We are raising the energy of the heart, making the breath out longer, and we keep pouring ourselves into gratitude. Like, remind yourself of all of the gifts. Like, just to be able to watch this class on your phone or laptop, there's so many things we can be grateful for. Because remember, everything's impermanent. Your breath, your heartbeat, your life. So keep training yourself to stay in this feeling, the field. And the longer we can do that, the more the body goes into safety, where it can relax, where it can be at ease and peace, where it can recover and heal. If there's something you're working on, express gratitude for that. So saying thank you to future events. If you're working through a specific issue, say thank you for that being resolved. Remember, all is well. Everything is working out for my highest and greatest good. And from this situation, only good will come, and I am safe. All is well. Everything is working out. In perfect order. And from this situation, only good will come, and I am safe. All is well. Everything is working out for my highest and greatest good. And from this situation, from this experience, only good will come, and I'm safe. Feel in your heart that you're safe. Feel in your heart that all is well, knowing that everything works itself out. Keep connecting to the field of intelligence all around the body as you expand and express gratitude for the universe, this living intelligence that is all around us and all within us as you connect to that field. Saying thank you for your life, thank you for this moment. Finally, bring the palms together and just thank yourself for creating space and time in your life to practice, to be the change that you wish to see in the world. Softly rub your hands together. Bring your palms over the eyes, cupping the eye sockets, blocking out the light. Open the eyes in darkness. Feel warmth, vibration, and this healing light pouring in as we give the eyes love and kindness. Then close the eyes and bring the hands to the thighs or knees. Slowly, when you're ready, open the eyes and look at the same point we started practice with today, that drishti. Lock your gaze onto that point. Let your gaze come back slowly so that you see everything in your field of vision, but you are rooted at the center of all that you experience, all that you're experiencing, feeling your breath, feeling aware and awake, fully in control of the mind, as the mind rests at home on the breath. And when you're ready to move back out into the world, do it like you have transformed. Walk with a sense of ease and mindfulness. Be present in everything that you're doing. Because a busy mind is a thief. Root yourself in presence. Root yourself in the here and now. Thank you for sharing your practice. I wish you a wonderful moment as you continue back out into life.